actually so loud. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Absolutely long time no see. I feel like I only post on this channel when something crazy happens, and today is no exception because today I'm going to buy a McLaren at 18 years old. That sentence in itself is just mind-boggling to me. I'm in the apartment right now. I've spent the last like 3 hours wrapping Christmas gifts, but right now I'm about to drive 30 minutes to go to the bank. Then I'm going to the dealership, signing all the papers and buying the car. But I'm not taking the car home today for 2 reasons. One, there's a snowstorm incoming, and I don't know if you know anything about a McLaren, but I'm not driving that in the snow. And 2, I'm having them repaint the calipers on the car. So next week I'm gonna be able to go and pick up the car. But hopefully I can give you guys another look at the car. I test drove it about 2 days ago. I made a game time decision last night to buy the car, which it just seems insane buying a McLaren at 18 years old. If any of you guys are new to the channel and wonder what I do, to be able to afford this, I do YouTube automation, so I have tons of plaques right here, and you're probably wondering, whatever channel you're watching this on, channel probably is not that popular, doesn't get many views, but I run tons of faceless channels. And as you can see in the back, I've had the goal board right here. First the 570s, then replaced my BMW with the M3 Comp, and then after that the Huracan, and the next Rolex I want to get. So literally we are manifesting this and making it happen in real time. So now it's time to head to the bank, get the money, and check out this car. One of the last times walking in the parking garage before McLaren's parked up next to it. So here's my car right here, spot perfectly ready for the McLaren. Now it's time for my absolute favorite thing ever, and that's battling inner city traffic at about 4 p.m. Drake just interrupted. I guess it's not that bad, but a 38-minute drive is certainly not ideal, but I'll see you there. Update now, I just got the cashier's check from the bank. I had my average interaction with bank employees being 18 years old. I went in there, told them cashier's check, and then they're like, the lady was completely shocked with the amount I said, and then she's like, oh, are you going to buy a car? I'm like, yeah, it's the down payment for it. She's like, what kind of car? And I'm like, McLaren, and she did not believe me, I guess, but still went through, got the envelope cashier's check and everything, but that's the average interaction I have. And then the other lady chimed in and goes, oh, I think my husband has a McLaren, and then proceeded to pull up a picture of what I think was a C5 Corvette. So, you know, I guess that's close enough, but now we're headed to actually go sign the papers, get the car, and put in the order to get the paint job done, and then we're gonna be picking it up next week, so let's go check it out. We're a couple minutes away right now. I'm just currently filming and driving right now because we're in bumper to bumper traffic basically, but it's honestly insane that I'm doing this right now. Like, if you had told me years, like 2 or 3 years ago, I'd be 18 years old buying my dream McLaren. Well, I wouldn't say dream McLaren, because, you know, if I had an unlimited budget, it'd be like a Senna or something. But buying a McLaren 570s, or any McLaren at all, at 18 years old is actually ridiculous. And just, I'm so grateful for all of it too, and it's a surreal feeling for sure. Like, if you ever get the opportunity to buy a car like this, and you have the means to, and whatever your business or career is going well enough, do it. It's the greatest feeling ever to be able to just buy something like this off of the work that you've done and put into something. I've been doing online business of some sort for years and years now. I started YouTube when I was in the 6th grade, and I was literally obsessed between then and now. And I'm not 8, and I started it when I was not even 12 years old. So it's quite literally been my entire childhood growing up. It's pivoted a lot what I do, and it changes all the time, but in general, I've kind of mastered what I do to the point where it's now a business, and I run all these channels and social media accounts, and I'm able to have clients and do all of this while doing still what I love to do. When I started off, no one thought this was gonna work. Every single person told me it was stupid and that it was just gonna be a phase that I was gonna phase out of. But I was obsessed with it, like quite literally obsessed. Like, I would wake up and the first thing I would do every single day is check my YouTube studio analytics on my phone from the age of probably 12 years old till now. It's honestly insane. So that's what I'm trying to say. If you just put the level that I put into this, into any business or passion that you have, you're gonna succeed at it. It's quite literally impossible to fail at that point. And it has never been easier to start social media. When I started off in social media, I got my first 5 different channels to over 100,000 subscribers before shorts was even a thing. Nowadays, you can throw up a shorts channel, make a couple thousand the first month, and get a plaque. The opportunities right now are endless. Whether you're doing YouTube automation, e-commerce, trading, whatever it is, literally there are so many options out there. It's not the business model. You could pick any of those. I do YouTube and I do crypto and I do social media, but if I put the same amount of effort into any other business, it would work. It is not about the business. All of these things work. You see people all the time buying supercars to the point where, yes, it feels insane that I'm buying this at 18, but I've seen 8,000 other people do it. But still, it feels insane to be able to do something like this. And I always say, if you compare yourself to other people, you're never really gonna be happy. So yes, of course, there's 18-year-olds buying Aventadors, and I actually know one that I met about a week ago, an 18-year-old that bought an Aventador. But I'm still extremely proud of my car that I'm about to be buying at 18 years old. It is, honestly, it doesn't feel real. I don't think it's gonna feel real even when I actually have the car in my possession. But I've just been yapping right now, but we just got to the dealer. You guys can see the lineup right here. They got the G-Wagons over here. Gotta find a spot to park. M3, that's next on my list. Let's find a spot to park and not hit a car that's worth 1,000 times more than my car. Let's see, let's go over here. This'll do. I just got to the dealer now. I'm gonna try to hopefully see the car today, but the lineup of cars here is honestly one of the most motivating things ever. If you're like me and you like cars, something like this is insane. Like if you're starting off right now, you're an entrepreneur, you don't know what you wanna do, just go to your local luxury car dealership, or whatever your goal is. Maybe you don't like cars, maybe you like houses, or maybe you just want to build a life for your loved ones, or retire your parents, or whatever that is. It is all doable. But enough of my yapping out of the way. I know none of you want to hear me yap, you just want to see the car, so it's time to go actually sign the papers and get that done. Yeah, I don't know where it'd be at. Alright, so now I am officially an owner of the car. I'm going to show you the papers. But you're probably thinking, why are you still in the crappy 330i? Well, like I said, it's getting the paint done now. I wasn't able to see the car again today, but I'm going to put some pictures on the screen right there of the car. But those are pictures I took last time when I test drove it about 2 days ago. So basically, Monday or Tuesday next week, I'm going to be picking up the car. I got all the papers, signed everything. They said I'm the youngest person I've ever seen buy a supercar there by a margin of only a couple of weeks, which just goes to show, well, A, it's an insane accomplishment, but B, there are so many people out there. The guy, he said that he sold another McLaren to another guy that was just a couple months older than me, like a couple months ago. The guy's only a couple months older than me, and he made a ton of money off of Roblox codes. So it goes to show, literally, there's 1,000 ways you can make money online. You just kind of got to pick yours and stick with it, and you can get a supercar, I guess. But now I'm headed home right now. There's an incoming snowstorm, pretty bad in my area. So the other reason we decided not to move forward with buying it today, because within about 5 minutes or so, it's gonna start downpouring snow. So really don't want to be driving a McLaren in that. But that's the update right now. We got that secured. It is a surreal feeling, and they're signing papers to a McLaren, and then everyone's congratulating you and whatnot. It's a great feeling. So if you ever get the chance to, I 100% recommend it, and I can't wait to drive this car. And better things to come in the future. I just went past a cop, so hopefully I don't get pulled over. But yeah, we're definitely gonna be needing some more police attention in the McLaren too. But I'm excited for it. I'll keep you guys posted and see you on the day of pickup when we can actually take this out and drive it for the first time and get some people's reactions. But see you then. Alright, so update now. It is the day we're getting the McLaren, and I am in a total rush right now. I'm headed down the elevator, got my insurance and everything for it. I'm meeting an Uber driver to take me there. I just took a 2-hour exam. It is a jam-packed day, but it's McLaren time. Let's go. Alright, so slight update now. I got the car, I'm in the car, I'm at Target right now. So basically I drove like 10 minutes to a Target. The drive here was nuts. Like all it is people just going, like rolling down their windows, taking pictures. Here it's nothing different. Walked out and there was someone taking a picture of my car. And now I came here because I needed a phone charger because my phone was at 1%. So now it's charging, and yeah, it's just an insane feeling. I don't think it's gonna actually click in that I'm in a McLaren now for I don't know how long. I'm trying to think of where I'm gonna go next because I want to get some decent pictures of it before it gets dark out. But I'm trying to, you know, plot where to go. It's gonna have some decent pictures, but I need my phone to charge first to look up some places. But this is insane. Like I went to the dealership, picked it up. I was there for like 2 or 3 minutes. Everything looks amazing on it now. Like literally everything's great about it for it being like an 8-year-old car. It's actually insane. But yeah, like every person that walks by just like stops to stare at it, which is me too. Like it's just insane. Like this is, and the startup sound is insane. Like I kind of want to start. Should I turn it off and give you guys a cold start? All right, so let's give a cold start of it. All right, 3, 2, 1. That is just ridiculous. It is ridiculously loud. And everyone says like a 570s does not sound that good. It sounds good. For a stock 570s, it is nuts. Like this is actually insane. Like I'm just now like figuring out how to do everything in this car. Next step hopefully is get my phone to charge more than 2% so I can find somewhere to go, and then maybe go grab some food and take some pictures in the McLaren. I might FaceTime some people to get their reaction too once my phone obviously, you know, charges eventually. But yeah, I'm about 45 minutes from my apartment now, so it's gonna be a nice cruise home in the McLaren. We'll try not to get pulled over or crash or one of the few. But yeah, let's do it. All right, we're headed to Chipotle right now. I'm listening to this. I really don't care if this video gets copyright claimed. But when I was like 12, I said I would play this song when I got my first supercar, and well, did it at 18, so just, this is insane. All right, so I just got to my apartment now. We survived the first 40-minute drive in the car. I need to go charge my phone, get like an hour of work done, then I come back down here later and maybe FaceTime some people and get some reactions to the car and just give you guys basically a tour of the car. But all my stuff's almost dead right now, including this camera battery. So I gotta go do that, and I'll see you guys in an hour. So now it's about an hour later. I charged my phone up, charged my camera, and I've been posting stuff like on Instagram. I just posted some pictures I took in front of this big Christmas tree, and it's just honestly surreal. Like everyone messaging, everyone's reactions to it. I'll show you some in a second, but we're going back to the car. Just walk out to the garage. And my apartment building's pretty insane. Like there are some crazy nice cars in this parking garage too. This is my daily right here, the BMW. And then if we walk a little bit farther down here, ooh, I can see it from here. Ooh, let me just, where's the key? Oh my goodness. I wanna get a video of the cold start of the car. Like, it is insane. I'm gonna have to shut the doors to be able to talk to you guys on the inside. Oh my gosh. Shut the door. Oh my, I hope there's not someone trying to go to sleep on the floor above this garage, because it is so incredibly loud. Like it is insane. Let me see. I haven't not taken a look at the lighting yet, but there it is right there. Let's see if I can set my camera right there. Maybe, maybe not. It's not really good filming setup spots here, but this is just mind-boggling to me. Like, this is insane. I do need to figure out one thing. As I was driving down the highway, I have the car lifted right now because it has a front lip lift kit on it, so that like when you're driving around, especially I live in the Midwest, so there's potholes everywhere. So driving around, these mirrors are at different levels because I keep having to adjust them, because every time this car is so low to the ground, so every time you change elevations, you can't even see out of your mirrors. I guess it's a good problem to have, but it's definitely a problem. But I'm just getting used to driving it. It is insane. Like I've said that for the 50th time now, but it just does not feel real. Like this is the type of thing that's like you dream over and you're like 12 years old, but you don't actually think it's gonna happen. Like, and it's a perfect spec. Like this is like exactly what I wanted. The red accents in the interior, full black. It is beautiful. It is a beautiful car. There's nothing short of that. It is insane. I finally got floor mats put in. Earlier I didn't have the floor mats even put in on it. I would rev it after it's done warming up, but it's kind of late and I don't want to be that guy in the garage revving the McLaren. So I'll probably wait to do that, but I'm definitely gonna make some crazy content with this car. I know that for sure, but this is just insane. Like I don't even know how to do everything in this car yet. I do know one thing. The big thing everyone's talked about is you can shift on both sides, which is kind of insane. By the way, it's the only type of car in the world that does that. But just this being my steering wheel view now is actually insane. Like that's just something that I can physically not believe. I'm gonna get my phone out and let's see what we got. I got about 2 million messages that of people just asking about the car and everything. It is, whew, it is insane. Most people are like, you didn't actually get that. They're just probably assuming it's some random car I was taking pictures of. Because I posted this cinematic picture on my story, and everyone started sliding up, assuming I was just taking a picture of a random car, but this is actually my car. Like, I cannot believe it. It's late now, so I'm trying to think if I should call anyone. I probably should not, but I've sent out so many messages to people, especially people that have just helped along the way with this entire journey. I wouldn't be here where I am right now without all the people that I worked with along the way, everyone that supported me. It's just such a blessing, and I'm so grateful for it. And you know, you pray for this type of stuff when you're younger, and when it actually happens, it's insane. Like there's no other way to put it. I'm definitely just burning gas right now, just sitting here, but I don't really care. Like, taking it in, I guess. It's just, it's a feeling I never thought I'd get to experience, especially at this young of an age. 18 years old with a McLaren is just unheard of, but it is beautiful. I'm just out, like, there's a bunch of storage back here. Didn't even know that. Like, there's so many things in here I've not gotten to take a look at yet, but oh, I'm just so tempted to like take it for a drive somewhere. I don't even know where I'd take it. I have zero place to take it, but it is just so cool. It really is. If you ever get the chance, I know I probably said this in this video, if you ever get the chance to get a car of some sort like this, do it. It is the most motivating thing you will ever feel. I am definitely gonna wake up every single day 10 times more motivated to get to work because of something like this, and knowing that my work was able to translate into something like this, a McLaren at 18 years old. Like, I used to watch the videos of every YouTuber growing up buying a Lambo or McLaren, and it was just like, I would sit in my room hoping one day that's me, and it happened a whole lot sooner than I thought it would. But I love it, and it's such a blessing, and I'm gonna love getting to experience this with you guys, and I'm definitely going to be documenting a lot more. I've been very dormant on these channels, but I'm planning to be a lot more active now, especially since I have, you know, actually cool stuff now that I can make videos with. And what's even crazier is I'm from like a really small town, and I moved to a bigger city, but it's still in the Midwest. This isn't like Miami or Vegas or LA. This isn't somewhere where you see one of these cars every day. I'll be lucky if I'm driving down the road and I'll see a Corvette. So driving around in this is insane. There was so many cool experiences. I'm not sure if I mentioned it yet, but I don't think I did in this video. I've just told some other people about it. I went to Chipotle right after I bought this car because I was hungry and it was dinner time, and everyone was there was congratulating me or whatnot, saying nice car. And then this mom walked up to me and asked if her son could come and take a picture in front of the car, which, like, that was the most wholesome moment of it all. Like, it was insane. Like, I stopped for a second. I'm like, me? My car? But I opened up the door and let him sit in the car, and she took a picture of the car and walked away, and that 10-second interaction made like all of this worth it. It is just crazy that this is my life, and I am so grateful for all of it. I've been yapping forever, but I don't really care. This is just insane. And even, I don't know if it shows on camera, but this isn't leather. It's more of, I guess, like a, I don't know what the technical term is. I'm not that into the specifics of cars, but it's more of like a carpet feeling. It feels great. There's the full carbon everywhere. This car is literally just sitting in a carbon bucket. I've been driving a 3 Series BMW for 2 years now, and I got that. I thought it was the craziest thing ever because I bought that with my own money 2 years ago, and it was insane. But now buying something like this and only thinking about where am I gonna be 2 years from now is so insane, and I'm so excited for the journey. Due to the fact I don't want to call anyone right now, I think I'm probably gonna end this video here. I promise you there's gonna be more content with this, but can you hear that? That is, let's close it back up because you can't even hear me if I walk out there right now. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm just posting this video for the fun of it and just to show this accomplishment. I don't even know if anyone's gonna watch this, but it's a crazy accomplishment, at least I think, for my age. But I'm so grateful for it. I'm thankful for everyone watching this video right now, and I hope you guys have a good one. See you in the next one, and peace.